Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. And you know what? It was suggested to me, hey, why don't you do a rainbow run as a robot? And you know what? I will do that because the word asked. And it's actually kind of a good idea, I think, to do it as the robot, because when you break all of the extra chests, you'll just get random junk. And then when you take the junk, you'll get the damage upgrade. And then when you get the damage upgrades, you'll be able to even do even more freaking damage. And we'll see what happens. So what do we like? Cobalt Hammer, Gungeon. I mean, Gungeon is really good. If we get Gungeon and then anything that... Oh, we have Gungeon Coolant. Never mind. Yeah, okay. So, you know, we're going to take the Gungeon. Someone also had a suggestion that what I could do is I could specifically take the worst items from the rainbow chest. And by taking the worst items, you won't be absolutely, utterly OP near the end of your game. And I kind of like that idea. Maybe that's what we'll try to do after this chest. You know, we took one item that we know is good, and then after this point, maybe what we'll do is we'll try to go through the rest of the game taking like the worst items from the chest. Or maybe we'll try to just become as powerful as possible because it is a rainbow run, and you get, you know, S tier items from every single chest that you open. Also, bone gun. But I don't know. Philemon Bacchus, you're here most of the time, just not in chat. Well then, in that case, I'm not gonna call you out at all then. Never again. Chat votes for the worst item. Chat votes for the worst item in the Twitch integration mode runs, except for when they want to vote for like a specific type of a run. Like, honestly, I'll admit, I had a good time with the last Twitch integration mode run because we had so many familiars and it was a lot of fun. It cheated, it went over the table. That's my thing. No. It's evolving, it's splitting up. Why am I doing this? Oh, it goes over the table sometimes. Why? Well, you know what? If you're here, Philemon, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Parallax said last time he did this, he had like 15 junk. Doing a junk only, well, not junk only, but getting all of the junk from the floor as the robot. I imagine you can get a lot of junk. Let's say that you get 3 junk per floor, and that's a little bit generous, but let's say you get 3 junk per floor, right? If you get 3 junk per floor, then, whoops. Hold on, gotta make sure you do this right, there we go. That bug still exists, by the way, where you can get infinite ammo with the Gungeon. If you get 3 chests per floor, then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 floors with chests. That's 21 junk. What's with the burning fire chests? And also, what's with the dong when I entered the room? It's a very nice little sound effect there. You know what? I'm gonna douse the chest. I'm gonna use the coolant and I'm gonna douse the chest because why the hell not? Is it technically easier to get Sir Junkin on a rainbow run? I don't know. I saw a post on the Gungeon subreddit that said that someone managed to get gold junk, but that is a special drop because gold junk does not normally spawn from a chest. It spawns only from breaking the chest. So I don't know. If you could get junk, or sorry, if you could get Sir Junkin from a broken chest in Rainbow mode, that would be amazing. But again, I actually just don't know. We're immune to fire, aren't we? No, I missed it. out of it. Okay, we're gonna try to douse that chest, because I'm kind of curious to see what happens. Game Watcher Libre, hello, welcome. All right. All right. All right. Well, that was an absolute utter waste of time, but it is what it is. All right, secret room? Nope. Let's go to the oubliette, why not? If this is gonna be a quick long run, it's a long run because we're gonna do a lot of the game, but it's gonna be a quick run because we have the freaking Gungeon, because it's a rainbow run, so there you go. Wonder what happens if you break this. I mean, you probably just get nothing from it. So, I'm gonna take the dog. Why not? And really, that's my answer. Is like, why not? We've got Gungeon. We could probably do the run using only this item. In fact, we could probably do a lot of the game using only one item. That might be an interesting challenge. Can you defeat Gungeon using only one item in the game? What item would it be? You know, because you can win in a game like The Binding of Isaac if you get one particular item. You know, if you get... Trying to think what would be an item I would want. You know, something like Dr. Fetus, Epic Fetus, whichever one it is. You could probably win a game just with that one item. Am I trolling you with the dog? Nothing else even seemed necessary. Like, what do we care about... This is the cheat, by the way. Constantly swap your reload. Infinite ammo with the Gungeon. I'm not gonna do it that often, though. But what do we need? What did we need from that chest? We don't need anything from that chest. We're set. We've got the Gungeon. We're gonna get junk. We're gonna be the Junkin' Gungeon. Oh, I hit the reload trying to get to the water. It's gonna be a fast run. I feel like I need to like concentrate on my dodges and stuff because it's gonna go so fast, but probably not. I can probably, you know, focus on chat a little bit. What a weird bug. Good boy is the pick 100% of the time. You know, you're not wrong. The correct choice, says Mr. Weierstrass. Well, as long as a couple of people in chat accept my choice. When do we see another co-op run? You know what? Whenever Chris wants to play some Gungeon with me, he can play some Gungeon with me. Blech. He can get off his lazy... Oh, I was looking at my ammo capacity. He can get off his lazy ass and play some Gungeon with me. Verity, welcome. And Seco? I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm horrible at pronouncing names. That's why oftentimes I don't want to, because it's like, well, if I try, I'm gonna fail. When do we get a co-op with viewers? What, like a, oh, what is that software application? People tell me the name of it all the time. You should use this. Oh, I don't know what the lag is gonna be like. I don't know. I want to call it Paradox, but it's not. Maybe it begins with a P. Whatever. I don't think that Gungeon would be a good game to play with network latency. Latency? Oh my god, words today. You know, I don't think it would be a fun game to play with the latency because it would be latency. Oh my god. Abe, look, I know you've got a horrible memory. You are an idiot. But can you please, like, pronounce words correctly today, for once, in your goddamn frickin' life? Parsec, yeah. Yeah, because in my mind I'm like paradox, parallax. I don't quite remember. Yes, parsec. But I don't know how it would play with latency. I said it correctly. You know, because there's a lot of quick dodging in Gungeon. It's like, hey, an enemy's attacking, I better dodge this. But if you have that little bit of extra latency, are you gonna miss those dodges? Are you gonna get hit a lot? And if you get hit a lot, is that not gonna be very annoying? And if it's very annoying, then, you know, you're gonna be like, well, this isn't fun. I'm getting hit by a lot of bullets. And that's kind of why I don't really want to do a parsec? A parsec run, because I just feel like it's not gonna be fun for anybody involved. Yeah, we got parsec, parallax, paradox, and parallax in chat. So it is confusing myself as well. I don't know, you wanna go pig? What's the worst item here? I don't know, this is 100% the worst item, but it's not the most fun item. You know what the most fun item is? We could just stack up HP. Not because we need to. You know what? We're gonna have a random chest spawn, and then we're gonna break it for junk. Bam, I've done it. Have I ascended? Is this the 200 IQ play? I'd say we could steal from shops, but that is a entire lie. Hold on, what happens if I do like a... I guess I could also just hit the reload button, I guess. Armor for the robot. I feel like if we're going armor, the reason why we would go for armor there is because it would be funny if we could get like armor off the screen. But you can do that with the Knight's gun, you know? You can do that with Knight's gun, you get a Ancient Heroes bandana, you get the synergy for it because you're playing as a gunslinger, and then all of a sudden, you have HP and armor off the screen. Ah! Right, I forgot. Where's the other chest? Oh, there it is. No junk! I am disappointed. I am disappointed! Stealing from the rainbow chests. That's an interesting idea. Like, can you get a, can you get a smoke bomb, or does it have to be with like the grappling hook or something? That's a very interesting idea though, if that works. I'd love to steal from some chests. Your chests. Losers only steal from their chests. Hold on, I gotta actually like read chat, because they're probably telling me the strategy involved for stealing from the chests. You know, because I guess, well, I don't know. Or stealing from the rainbow chest, because the items just disappear. It's not like the dude is there, you know, pulling the items away or something. Ask chat what item they want him to take. Also, Abe takes a different item. Look, this is my run. How far can the damage upgrade go with junk? It's 5% per junk. It goes, you know, sky's the limit. The only thing I don't know is if it's multiplicative or additive. Like, is the first junk 5% and the second junk a total of 10%? Or is it 5% and then the second junk is, well, what would that be multiplicative? 1.1001% or something? I don't know. You figure that I should actually know that, but I'm, you know, this is a moron sometimes. Don't tell me what to do with my old crest. Hey, ammo. You cannot handle my finest chests. I like that one too. That's right, I could have tried with the D-pad in order to try and steal an item from the rainbow chest on the next floor, and we could have seen if that would have actually worked. Because I don't know, well, first of all, I don't even know if it works. I don't know if it works with a grappling hook. I don't know if it works with a smoke bomb type item where you're hidden. By the way, I'm gonna show you again. Reload, switch, switch, 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 reload! 800 ammo, boom. There you go. That's how you do it. Infinite ammo with the Gungeon. Now, if you ask me, you should be able to reload the Gungeon in this room for free. It's filled with water. You should also electrify the entire ground, and if you don't have electrical immunity, you just instantly die because of it. Although that would make DD20 runs absolutely suck. You get the, you get shock rifle or something in blessed mode, and then you fire your gun, and then it switches guns, and then you don't have the invincibility anymore, and you're like, oh no, oh god! Hey, look. I got the old crest. I guess I have to stop for a minute. The old crest is guarding my real HP? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm kind of curious to see what happens if you break it, but let's not break it. Reload stone. Oh, yeah, that'll be good. You know what? We could try to steal from a chest using this in the future. Want to give it a shot? I mean, everything else here is really good too, but I don't know. We'll try to like steal an item from the chest. We'll see what happens. Thank God I waited to drop it off. Hello, Dan. Hello, Toucan Nate. How you guys doing? I did want to just see if I could take the old crest, because honestly, I don't really care that much about it. You know, if I break it, I break it. Is really the way I think about that. You stole my bullet. Can't catch me, I'm the robot man! Oh, okay. Ah! I love any gun that lets me just hold down the trigger and then not care. Does anybody actually use the Gray Mauser stealth for combat purposes? Here's the thing. Why would you ever use Gray Mauser for stealth when you could also use it to steal? And it's extremely good at stealing. It's only got 10 rounds. You're not gonna get that many kills with the 10 rounds. That said, I have used it for the invisibility in the past. Very rarely do I find an opportunity to use it, but sometimes you can use it to just give yourself a little bit of invisibility rather, and then you can work your way around an enemy, let the enemies reset. Oh, shit. I didn't even see him. I'm focusing too much on trying to get, a reload over the water. That didn't count as the reload? Dude, you suck. When the goop starts to disappear, you can't reload into it for free ammo. Dude, this guy's giving me so many chests. Stop it with the chests, man. Hey, don't take my junk. Don't take it! You get lies? You do get lies! Heck yeah. What's skull gun? It's my alternate starting pistol as the robot because we did the robot's past a second time and unlocked it. That's all you have to do. Same with co-op. If one player takes one item, the other disappears, although you can cheat it and take the items in the exact same moment. Oh, interesting. Hello? That's very interesting. It makes it a little bit of a... You know, I'll be perfectly honest, I think it makes it a little bit annoying in co-op mode. I think both players should be able to take one item. Or how about this, you just take 2 items from the chest. Because the enemies are harder in co-op mode, you know. To only have 1 item per floor, you know, for both players, that's kind of... Does it go against the spirit of it? No, but it's just like, give me my items. Gungeon is all about having items. Give me my items, give me my junk. I'll shoot wherever I want to shoot, mister. Alright. You don't think you need to do the past, you just completed a run and you got the alt skin. People said it had to be the past, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe it just has to be a winning run. Never know. The wiki has been wrong before. You know, a lot of people told me that high dragon fire broke the damage cap, and I believed it too. And apparently, that's not what happens. The high dragon fire does not break the damage cap. Which is an interesting thing to know about. It's like, hey, that gun, or that gun that takes a million years to unlock, maybe it's not so important that you unlock it, or that you even have it on a run. I always found it interesting that it even might break the damage cap, because the damage was always really low with that gun, with the regular Dragonfire, that is. It looked like it broke the damage cap when you got it. It could have just been that we were just doing a lot of damage, you know? It doesn't have to be that it broke the damage cap. Maybe we were just doing a lot of damage on that run. Maybe we had, you know, good passives, or maybe it just does a lot of damage, but it doesn't break the cap. You know, what happens if you have a 10 times damage multiplier? Will it still break the cap? I don't frickin' know. I mean, absolutely. I don't even realize what the other items were, because I don't care. Yo, we can knock him around. Oh, goodbye. Oh, it doesn't charge itself anymore. Oh, that's sad. When you use the ticket, it only lasts for the one room, and then it starts at 0. Boo! Oh, excuse me. Dr. Feartaker says, this is a random thought. If the gunslinger gives you a no dodge rolling challenge, but you have the red scarf, can you use the red scarf without failing the challenge? I don't think so. I think he will still fail, because even though you're not technically doing a dodge roll, the game still interprets it as a dodge roll. It's just a dodge roll using a different key, you know, or a dodge roll using a different animation. It's not even using a different key. It's the exact same key. Dog, thank you. What does the ticket do? You never seen the ticket, Philemon. Well, you may have missed it when I did use it about 2 seconds ago, but you'll see it in about 4 seconds when I get it charged. Which is actually not going to happen in this room, because this room is not that heavy with the enemies. It's going to be one more room. I'm sorry. Hey, dog. Nope. Oh. I got scared for some reason. Don't get scared. This is what the ticket does. This is the worst Gatling Gun I've ever seen. Keep firing! Keep firing, assholes! Well, they're gone now. That did not last very long. If you were to come across a brown chest in rainbow mode, but it did not have the rainbow guy sitting on it, would that mean it is a brown rainbow chest? Thanks, dog. That's an interesting idea. Would it actually count as a rainbow chest? Or would that mean that it's a rainbow chest? I have no idea. I'm interested in it happening, because it's also fun because you get to have a whole bunch of items, because you get the items from the rainbow chest. But, you know, that requires us to have found a rainbow chest in our run. I know people have had rainbow chests in their rainbow runs and they've been able to keep the items, but I don't know about a hidden rainbow chest. He got pushed. If anyone knows the answer, let me know, but we will, I mean, we're probably not going to find that out ever, because I took it so you wouldn't be tempted by non-rainbow chests. That must mean it dropped an item. Because I'm probably not going to be doing too many rainbow mode runs. You know, I'm doing one now just for the hell of it, because it is an interesting game mode, and I'm kind of curious to see how runs shake themselves out in the rainbow mode. But this is probably not a run that we're going to do too often. Come on, there we go. This is a run to satisfy all those people who are like, hey, play more rainbow mode runs. It's like, all right, well, you know what, just for you? Just for you? You people who ask, I'll do it. Hey, Gatling Gull. Just want that. Oh, you know what? The ticket, it doesn't last forever. It just lasts for the entire room or for a long time. Like, the ticket is slowly uncharging. And now it's gone. Okay, good to know. Good to know that is how that works. You know what? I might want to buy ammo. You get him, Gull. I bet if we were to still have the ice cube, it would probably still charge itself, but, you know, that requires us to have the ice cube. Does Gull get your junk damage upgrades? I don't know. It did look like the Gull was getting my electric bullets. I don't know if that means that the Gull would get my other modifiers, though. So junk damage counts too. Probably, says Mimic124. Well, you know what? Is that a yes? Is that a no? Is that a yes? Is that a no now? Nope, doesn't work. You cannot steal. Maybe you can with the grappling hook, but not using the... invisibility. Oops, no rat. Oh, whatever. No rat? You mean nothing of value was lost? Oops, no rat. And nothing was missed. And nobody cared. Hey, dude. I just wanted the key. Never wanted to actually go fight the rat. I want the rat to know that he got lucky today. Abe the Rat Slayer was gonna pay him a visit. And then he decided, you know what, rat? Today you live for one more day. I'll see you tomorrow, rat. You rat son of a gun. Wow. This is a perfect room. Gatling Gull, keep shooting! You stupid bird! I have to admit, I would really like it if Gatling Gull had better accuracy, but they should get more damage output thanks to having the gilded bullets now, in theory. Yeah, I need Gatling Gull to have better accuracy, because this is just silly. Gatling Gull cannot hit the broadside of a barn. What happened? I don't understand, please. Hold on, I got like something in my face. And I don't mean my face. It's all about sending a message, absolutely. Just grab a clone. If we have 2 keys, will they both be used? Can you buy the key twice? What if we had the clone, and then we had flawless the rat phase 3 twice, so we had 12 keys? And we'd be telling the rat, you know what, you darn stupid rat? This is for me. What if there was a secret in the game, and if you had 12 keys from the rat, you could open it? That would be so hard to do. Like, the flawlessing the rat, that's not too difficult these days, because, you know, I've done the rat fight probably about 100 times. But just engineering a clone on a run. You know, I guess you would do it on a rainbow mode run. You would have a high chance at actually getting the chests to spawn, to get the items that you require. Hey. Problem, of course, is where's the secret? What is the secret? Daddy Luke 2, welcome to the stream. You keep trying to go for a rat on a normal run, but almost every time you die in the first phase because of the damage. Honestly, you know, speaking of the rat, the first phase is probably the toughest. I think so anyways. The first phase of the rat just has so many attacks that come out quickly. The best way to do it is quickly. Stack up damage upgrades, stack up blanks, HP, good guns, and then just try to, you know, do the fight as quickly as possible, really. That's the only, you know, real advice I can give, because first phase sucks. It does. Yo, what happens if we have a Gatling? Yo, so many synergy chests. I don't believe it. What happens if we get a Wallmonger and then we summon Gatling Gull? Will Gatling Gull stop the wall? I kind of don't want to continue the fight. I don't want to accidentally kill the boss. I want to see what happens. No, the Gull gets knocked back. That's so unfortunate. I want the Gull to just stand in front of the wall with a hand up and go, you shall not pass. The wall is mightier than the other white meat. Yeah, specifically, if you're on the rat fight, yeah, sure. If you're on the rat fight specifically, try and stay below to the right of the first vase. It's not a blind spot, but you'll have the best chance at actually, you know, surviving. We got Sprun, by the way. Sprun, yeah, the best item in the game. There's like a 1/10 chance that on your entire run you'll ever be able to use it. So, you know, there it is. You know, I'm gonna call it. Sprun is bad. Because the first time I picked up Sprun ever, it took me about 40 minutes to realize that Sprun activated every time I flipped a table. And that's pretty good. The problem is, it's not always gonna activate when you flip a table. Sometimes it activates when you use all the ammo in a gun. Sometimes it activates if you lose red hearts. Well, that's not gonna help us on the robot, is it? Sometimes it activates if you go down to 1 HP. It's whenever you flip a table. Never mind, it's the best. Hold up. Need my ammo back. Need my Sprun back. Apparently, this is a pretty low chance of it, you know, actually activating whenever you, thanks, dog. Whenever you flip a table, but we got it twice? That's pretty good luck, I think, right? It feels like it's pretty good luck. If only you had a portable table. Oh, that'd be fantastic. This run should be called the Gungeon. I don't know what to call this run. I don't even want to put this one up on YouTube because it's just... I'm running around killing everything with the frickin' Gungeon. Because we have infinite ammo. Because it's what we started with. Because it's rainbow mode, and on rainbow mode, you know, as long as you get one good efficient gun, or you make it past a certain point in the game, you're just not guaranteed to win, but it's, you know, likely. Nothing can stop us at this point. Hey, lady, get out of here. Hold on. Why do I do a little hop step? It's very strange. Player uses their last blink. Yeah, like, those are horrible activation triggers for Spun, but apparently we've gotten very lucky multiple times in a row, and the only 2 times I've ever picked up this gun, it's been whenever you flip a table. So, I don't know. Am I just that good at Gungeon? Hey, hold on a sec. There we go. Had to make sure I had infinite ammo before I killed you. Dude, give me my freaking junk! I should just stop firing, really. We're at the cap. Does the set on fire and poison electrocuted triggers work? Really, there's a trigger for being poisoned or electrocuted? That's very interesting. Yeah, I'm also curious. Does it work when you take damage or when you actually get the icon over your head? That's weird. What happens if you're immune to poison? What if you have a hazmat suit and Sprun, and then Sprun is worthless? The only thing about Pilot is when you're forcing the first floor, it's hard to get Master around because of his pistol. Don't play as a pilot. You don't need to play as a pilot. Especially if you're going for the rat every time, because you really don't need the, no ammo. Whatever. You know, it's damage we're spending. Because you really don't need to have the, you know, 2 active item slots. The lockpick is handy, so you can go to the oubliette and get more money, but... You got us when you're down to 1 red heart, but you were the bullet. Sprun activation? I don't like the sprun activation. It's horrible. This run sucks. Like, what the hell am I gonna take here? You know what? No more Gungeon. I will serenade you. Until my gun switches. Dude, this thing actually does an absurd amount of damage. Like, it's killing enemies, I think, in 1 hit. That's absurd. Yeah, it's basically just like, turn around for a little while. Hey, thanks, dog. Turn around in a circle. Kill the enemies very slowly. A second super hot watch. That would work, I think. I think it would make the game, you know, doubly slow. It's kind of horrible if you actually want to finish your run, you know, in 1 sitting. I'm just gonna sit here and let the boss slowly die over time. You know what, Gatling Gull? Help, Gatling Gull! You're my only hope! Nah, I'm good. I wanna fight Gatling Gull. There should be a ticket for fighting Gatling Gull. You wanted to fight me? The enemy is dying so slowly. I have no idea what causes that, but I love it and hate it at the same time. Alright, ammo! What if the Gunzang song is the Face Melter song that's slowed down and not metal? Oh, I got stuck on the wall. One day you will die, my friend. Rip Guans, yeah. Goodbye, Guans. You haven't really been in that much of a help, but it was nice while it lasted, you know. We had something going on together. Gotcha. Really, I'm telling you, the trigger for Sprun should just be you get the Sprun to block like 100 bullets, and then when it breaks 100 bullets, then it transforms or something like that, you know? Because I'll admit, I've just been getting really lucky, I think, whenever I picked up Sprun, because I've been able to get it to activate regularly all the damn time. But if you had Sprun, and it's an A-level item, I think, so if you have Sprun and you can't get it to activate regularly, that's just annoying. That's just annoying. You get a high-quality item, and then it's basically worthless. You know, it'll trigger once right before you die. It's like, hey, remember me? Sprun, where were you? If only you were a better item. You could have done it. Oh, reload. Every time you look at the ticket, it looks like it says, admit DNA. What if we could use the ticket to become a real boy and not the robot? Oh, I made the dodges and then I missed the actual block I need, or the dodge I needed to make. You okay, Gatling Gull? Gatling Gull's having a hard time. Also, my blank pushed Sprun away. What pushed? No, Sprun was taking its time. You okay, Gatling Gull? Sprun would have been S tier on Vanilla Gungeon where ammo drops were rare. Like day 1 Gungeon? Yeah. If you could flip a table and get it, yeah. You know what? Ah. No! Go! Hey. Gull's dead! You killed Gatling Gull! Oh, Lord. Well, I mean, that was a good run. It was a short run, but, you know, that's what happens when you just pick up Gungeon on your first floor. The rainbow mode runs are fun, but I'd still prefer just regular Gungeon, where you pick up the items at random and you get what the game gives you. And you have to earn your victory, damn it. Instead of get it handed to you with well, basically just one item. You know, it was on us, though. We took it. We took the Gungeon. We didn't have to take it, but we did. But in any case, hey, there's our first run of Gungeon. Done. I need to take a drink of water.